My big water bottle got this big ass shit on it.
Niggas gonna think you drinking vodka out.
I was finna say, that's why I asked what it was. I was like, I ain't never seen no clear kombucha before.
No, it's absolutely not what it is, but okay.
This is retarded.
No, funny.
We are live though.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, no, niggas see that big ass, gallon ass jug of.
Hey man, that's my water for the day and some. I feel like if I could go through that and at least another bottle of water, that's 4 bottles of water right there.
Yeah, but that's the
You
thing.
a real nigga. Niggas do not be concerned about being hydrated.
At all.
Niggas do not give a fuck about me. Niggas are out here. I know niggas who will literally argue you down about like not liking water.
Niggas not looking at you thinking you hydrating though. They're thinking you have a problem because you're drinking gin at 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, cause that's what that shit look like.
Man, this is water.
Yeah, no.
Agua H2O.
You fuck with kombucha? Yeah.
Especially
flavors.
theirs, they make a cranberry one that's
Boy, it's busting.
on point.
Oh, so okay. Okay.
That's my shit. I can't
This is good.
No, I do fuck with whole time I had a homegirl who worked for Kavita. So she would bring them bitches around all the time, just cases of them motherfuckers. Shout out to
solid.
I guess is that healthy.
When I
Healthy-
first started drinking them, that was my
healthy
I was trying to get
probiotics.
my fancy shit.
What's that mean
My
though?
fancy healthy shit.
Healthy
Supposed
probiotics.
to like clean out your insides.
Yeah.
Drink water.
That's what's in here.
Drink water.
That's what's in here.
Yo though,
Gluten free.
what's the word?
Vegan.
We gotta.
I would die when I hear my laugh back.
What the fuck is? I'm saying though.
No GMOs.
That's crazy that like this is what you putting on the side of shit to like.
You gotta announce it. Cause they put
But that shit is still capped though.
You think they lying?
Naked just got sued for like millions of dollars because they've been telling niggas that, oh yeah, no, these things are like healthy for you and like it's mad sugar. It's like more sugar in them bitches than Cokes.
What?
That might be outlandish because there's a lot of sugar in Coke. But you know,
I've had it naked and I didn't.
but no real shit though. They
Tastes that
definitely.
sweet, actually.
That's what I'm saying though. Like yeah, them bitches is not. I remember like get your green drink with your naked.
Fuck that. I get the strawberry banana one.
Yeah, but that bitch ain't nothing with strawberries, bananas, and sugar apparently. That's it.
It was juiced up.
You know, fucking around with me.
Yeah, I'm cool on that.
Turkeys on the roof. We got a lot of shit. Turkeys on the roof. Uncle Trey the show. We got mad shit going on today. If you watching, then you watching, and that's crazy. Fucking niggas heads up again.
Feel me?
Yeah, no. We told y'all though after the Al Hudson episode that like we was gonna get some shit together.
We did.
We did. So like we do. Also though, it's mad shit going on because we got a guest and there's food on the table and niggas is just yeah. So shout out to the sponsor as always, Medicate's Bakery. Shit, we got the lemonades on the table because we definitely gonna need the motherfuckers. If you can see what's going on, what we got over there: triple berry, fruit punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? Passion fruit, mango, strawberry,
That guava.
guava, blood orange,
favorite.
Asiago bagels. Fuck is you talking about?
Oh, y'all fancy over here.
Bagels.
Everything
cream
bagels.
cheese.
Bagels and lox. What you mean? Come get your shits. So yeah, no. Shout out to the sponsors as always. Whole time. Shout out to everybody who be tapping in at the pop-ups, man. You be surprised who you bump into at these motherfuckers, man. Shout out to everybody who be tapping in though. But today's episode is we got a lot of shit going on. Very excited. We got Chef Henny in from the Passion Pantry today. And this is also a joint situation. Those of you who fuck with the show, y'all know we made a bet with ourselves, really, for no
like
reason.
2 years ago.
That I didn't have to make, but I made it. I don't know why. And
Because we thought we was going to watch the show. It's not a bad show.
I still haven't watched that movie.
I haven't either, but I know it's buzzing. That's it.
Well, now
I watched bits and pieces.
Yeah, so now you see we finna bits and pieces ourselves. Now our mouths and lips and probably booty holes will be busting because
Y'all,
this is
I
where
got
we
some
at.
stuff over here.
You got a bag of y'all people going to Rev's episode. But anyway, the bet that we made with ourselves was that if we didn't catch up to Power by the end of season 2,
I don't even remember.
I think it might have been if we didn't catch up by the end of season. So we only had and this was at the start of season 2, so we really only had to watch season 1.
Nah, man, I think they was all the way in like season 3 or 4 when we started watching it.
3 maybe. Okay, maybe. But if we didn't catch up, then we would have to do the Hot Ones Challenge. And it took a while because we wanted to do it a certain way. And, well, now we finally got to do it the way we want to do it. So, here we go. So, shit. Shout out to Hedonist. Shout out to First We Feast. Because niggas got the Last Dab, man. We gonna see what this like. Let's see. Caution. I'm not even finna get into this now.
What are you talking about?
But just thank you to Chef Henny for coming in. We switched it up though, because instead of doing chicken, we gonna do shrimp. We'll get into
I love shrimp.
We'll get into that a little bit later. But just shout out to you. Thank you for coming, getting the shit cracking for us. What's new? What you been up to? How you been? We gonna get into all this shit a little later.
Okay. I've been good. I'm rebranding. So Passion Pantry is more, I'm trying to make it more of a dining experience for my clients. So where I was doing a lot of catering beforehand, now I want to do like small events, private dinners, cooking classes, things of that nature. So I can have more of a intimate setting with my clients, because I also like to entertain. So yeah.
So
and
like
then
no, go ahead.
oh no, today I brought some of my sauces because I'm excited about that. I would like to get that out there in your kitchen, your mama kitchen, your grandmama kitchen.
Yeah.
So yes, y'all can taste that. Let the people know how good it is. So
Facts.
Get it out there. They want some.
Yeah, so just merging, I guess maybe it sounds like you have like a foundation in what you want the food aspect of it to look like, but how you can merge that with maybe another, and the entertainment, and that sounds,
Yeah.
especially motherfuckers ready to come back outside again.
They are. Hey,
Exactly.
we finna get it popping anyway.
Exactly.
Did it ever stop popping in certain
It
places?
just slowed
It
down.
really didn't. It really didn't. But yeah, and then you still have a lot of people who not trying to do like the big restaurant thing still. So
Yeah.
you hire me, I come in and I cook exactly what you want. So you don't have to be surrounded by all these other people, strangers that don't want to stay 6 feet away. It's crazy, actually.
Stranger
I
danger.
think I like that idea.
It's crazy out here, guys.
Yeah, no, I've got a tattoo new random. I've got the newest one, and I'm very excited to just.
Man, y'all need to see this tattoo.
Yeah,
I want you to show the tattoo.
I'll
down
post
there.
it.
I'll post it. I'll post it on the page.
You got to.
I'll post it today. Normally we keep some of these shits we keep them to ourselves, but I'll post
Can't
it.
keep that one.
No, I'm not, because that's sharing would be what would be wanted. So no, I'm a sharing, show the love. I'm very excited and just I love it. Yes. But this motherfucker though is the leg bump though. The tattoos always show you which parts of your body that you bump into shit the most, and ironically your calf is one of them.
I feel like your whatever body part you're getting tattooed, it just happened to want to be the body part that gets bumped.
This is true.
For the most part, I feel like I'm pretty careful because it's like, man, fuck that. That shit hurt.
I am not.
And I'm not clumsy either, so
I am very clumsy.
I'm not clumsy.
See, I'm not clumsy either. That's what I guess. Can you be not clumsy and still bump into shit?
I'm the clumsiest person I know, actually.
So I'm telling you, equilibrium should just be everywhere.
I don't even be bumping into shit. It just feel like
You stumble into things?
no, it just contact happens with the tattooed area. I feel
Like
like
most of these things you hit stationary?
these things only happen when I'm tattooed. Is the point, fucker? When I'm not tattooed, I don't feel like the stationary things or moving things bump into me that often. Now,
Right here staggering. What's wrong with you, man?
I was tapping the Henny before we got started, so a little
Well,
razzle dazzle in my fucking me.
I'm cool on that. Hell, man, nah. I used to drink Hennessy, so.
I used to drink this guy.
Used to drink a lot of Hennessy actually.
That was my first drink.
Yeah, no. First real drink of real alcohol was it wasn't no playing around. I skipped beer, I skipped wine coolers, I skipped
All that.
Boone's Farm,
Hey,
I
man.
skipped, liqueur, all of that shit and went straight to
Should have introduced me to them wine coolers, man. It was cool. I fuck with them.
It depends on which one.
Yeah. That
Jacksons, those are good. The harder lemonade situation.
that seltzer water beer shit they got, I hate it. Like, what is that?
seltzer water
Why
beer.
would you
You
put
talking about
alcohol
a
in
Four
seltzer
Loco?
water?
They put alcohol
White
in seltzer
Claws.
water, like, them, yeah, like.
Oh, is that what those are?
Yes, it's like you want to drink, but you don't want to drink.
Me and my sister bought the pack and
Just
them.
wanna
Me and my sister so pissed. We was going to the kids like they got
I
like
hate
a
them things.
family picnic situation.
Okay.
We was like, okay, bitch, we need at least.
This is like White Claw territory right here. This is
White
why you got them
Claw
bitches
territory.
for these things.
Us and all the,
I had
other
it.
mamas out there. We busted. It was fruity flavors. It was like very berry.
All kind of
some
shit.
other.
Watermelon, strawberry, lemon,
I was
lime.
like, okay, bitch, I'm gonna get the
blueberry.
variety pack. And we bust them down, and it was trash, actually.
White
Sorry
Claw.
to White Claw. It's not even you. It's just I'm not a seltzer water person.
That shit is it's vodka flavored club soda.
I had cacti though, and it's pretty flavorful.
What the fuck is that?
You know who Cactus Jack is? And I ain't talking about the wrestler.
No, I don't. Think
Okay, I'm talking about Travis. He has his own.
Scott
Travis Scott.
What the fuck?
Yes.
has his own seltzer water.
Because they call itself Cactus Jack sometimes. It's called cacti.
Bad Kardashian bag is different.
What you gonna say?
There's nothing I can. The bag is different.
What?
He got cacti, strawberry flavor. It's pretty nice.
How did you tap into the fucking White Claw lane? That's unheard of.
That's different.
Cause that's who drinking it. Like all they friends. That shit probably I don't know how much it costs, but I'm certain
Well,
that
they
that
go
shit.
crazy for it.
Cacti. Wow.
It's called cacti.
Cacti.
I'm about to check it out, but I'm not
Yeah.
actually.
No, I fuck with that one. I fuck with that
I
one.
don't fuck around.
Motherfuckers got I'm starting to get to the itchy phase of the tattoo.
I see it in your face.
So you feel me? But it's getting there. It's not there yet, but I can feel it coming. The surrounding areas are starting to be.
You gotta do the tap.
Yeah, nah. Shout out to I don't know what this is. This is not this adhesive wrap that they now
That's
use on
new.
tattoos. I don't-
Xanadu.
that's a brand though. Like
Oh.
see, that's what I thought. I was calling it Saniderm, and they was like, yeah, this isn't Saniderm, it's so and so, but it's the same thing. This is like when someone asks you for a Q-tip, and you, I'll give you a cotton
I'll
swab,
give you a
but this isn't a Q-tip.
Not a
though.
cotton
So like, shout out to Saniderm, but whole time we get enough tattoos around here, you can send us some Saniderm. I'm certain I got I'm certain I got a few artists that would want to. You hear me? I'm just saying. But no, shout out to I very much I enjoyed it. It's like
It's new. It popped up in the last 2, 3, 4 years.
it's very like
I didn't like it.
no
No.
the peel off.
Well,
the
okay,
peel off
I
is
take it
terrible.
off. I take that back. Yeah, Like, having it on the tattoo was fine. I didn't have to worry about, like, you know, in the shower and shit right after and stuff like that. But yeah, the peel off was too much for me. I couldn't do it myself. I had to have
I
somebody
almost
else do
felt
it.
that way. I'm all the way back here and I'm still peeling.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, why the fuck won't you come off?
I mean, nah, yeah.
Somebody else had to do it for me.
I don't like that part. That's weird.
Yeah, this is my second tattoo, but this is like my third session getting the Sandoderm placed on. And the first time I got it done, it was strips basically. Like it wasn't just one. He didn't have like one piece big enough. The tattoo was too big, so he had to like put it on in layers and strips. And that was like interesting to have to peel it off in different parts.
Yes. Yeah.
And now with this current one that I have, this will be one
swoop.
swoop. Yeah, so this will also be interesting. This is what I'm saying. I think I might be the biggest fan about it because the swelling is not as, I don't think it's as severe.
I mean, honestly, you wear shorts. Obviously, I don't. Your calf always been pretty solid too, so.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm looking right there. Yeah, you didn't have my
Yeah, yes.
Thank you. I thank you.
I'm always like, yo, this nigga's calf muscles is different. So.
Hey, shout out to them cherry pickers, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, so that's also why I got the tattoo, because I was like, it's time.
Yeah.
Shout out to Turkey Time. We got some Denver in the crib.
Denver. What that is right there?
Hold on, let me see. I'm just ready to spark it and smoke it. You feel me?
Spark it. Smoke it.
Chef Henny was kind enough that this was brought from this is some Denver bud. Got our hands on. Let's see what we got here. Purple Punch. It's the Purple Punch. Shout out to Purple Urkel, man. That shit is hard to get.
Shit.
Is it hard to get, or do you just gotta be in Cali?
Man, we gotta knock on his door to get it. You already know that.
Actual herbal?
Jaleel White has
Oh, right, you did.
he has a strain called Purple Urkel that apparently it's pretty good.
No one can acquire it, so.
It's pretty low key. Exclusive. Thank you. I don't know enough.
Okay. Mr. Jaleel.
That's crazy. Shout out to. He also has a Lake Tahoe is a mountain situation, like a lake mountain. It's an area in Cali or whatever. He has a slope, a ski slope, snowboard slope named after Purple. That's pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah, you can see.
Right. Stay with a nerd like Urban Jaleel. If I see anywhere.
Any famous? Who got the best famous weed?
I'm gonna go and, of course, I'm damn near gonna say the most popular weed.
No, yeah. I mean, whoever got good bud, bless. Whoever got good bud that you would fuck with. Have you ever?
Oh, I thought you was asking me who. You feel me?
I know as far as like rappers go, Marathon OG probably the best. Out of all the ones I done had, that's probably my favorite.
You've had?
I don't know if I've had rapper weed.
I've had Marathon OG. I haven't ever had Andretti OG, and I still haven't had Khalifa Kush. So like, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like all the quote unquote famous niggas who got cookie strains, or I had Gary Payton, that shit was decent.
I think I had Gary.
I had some
pack to be reading Gary Payton though.
Yeah, I had a real pack of Gary Payton. Like niggas had to pay $100.
It was cookies.
It was $1 for the Tracy.
Alright. Maybe
They charged the whole blue note for the 3.5.
That's a lot.
You feel me? So yeah, that was. But as far as just like niggas who, yeah, Cause Burner got several strains. He got several strains. His bud, the first probably cookie strain I ever had, I thought that shit was always gonna be
Girl Scout cookies is the shit.
Yeah.
Who was Burner?
Burner is a rapper, weed cultivator.
Weed cultivator, I like that.
Famous, I guess, mostly for he grew Wiz's weed. He was like Wiz's homie / weed man maybe when he first started, sort of, and then I rap for real, like, and I got my own money to do this, so like.
He ain't fuck with rapping at first. We just told him anytime you make a song, bro, take it serious because you putting shit out in the world, somebody gonna fuck with it. So Burner said, well, we just told him that he took it like, damn, you right, I'm putting this work out in the world and like I don't care about it, but somebody, feel me? He like, nah, man, fuck with it. So he said that's what made him start rapping. But you know, this man is a grower.
That's like one of the goals. So like, because I also do infused treats, infused dinners.
Word.
To grow my own bud, like farm to table as me. I want some grass to table, ground to table.
So, but not just weed though, because I know what you being into, what you also being a chef, is that something that's important too? Just farm to table, growing your own food, knowing where you farm and where your stuff is coming from also.
Yeah, because I'm more concerned, and the people around me are more concerned about just like where your food is coming from, what's in it, what's like, yeah, because the government is trash and they're putting all types of shit in everything. So
The government.
If I can do it myself, that would be my preferred route.
The government let Naked tell us that those juices were healthy for us.
The government puts fluoride in your water.
The government actually doesn't care about you having drinkable water.
Actually.
Honestly.
Literally.
Doesn't give a fuck about you.
That's actual factual.
The people in Flint
I was just gonna say that.
Flint, Michigan is still looking for sustainable, healthy water options.
Meanwhile, y'all giving out. Well, I like my stimmies, so shout out to the stimmies, but y'all got enough money to do that. Y'all ain't got enough money for the water, to get the babies clean water, and that's crazy to me.
That's the gag though. It ain't ever about money, and it's the game. That's the game. The game ain't ever about the money.
The game is the game.
Game is a game. That's crazy. So we gonna do 4 sauces today. 2 hot sauces from Heatness. Shout out to Heatness again, and Hot Ones. Sean Evans. Shout out. That's a wild concept, and he a real one, cause you only have to do this once.
Oh no, my boy is rotation like clockwork.
This is what I do.
You know he got the Bismol on deck. Stop playing with me. You wanna talk shit about him? Yup. Mm-hmm.
This is what I do. So, 10 wings, 10 hot sauces, starting from least hot to most hot. And you doing this shit. How many times you think he shoot a week?
I wanna say once.
Yeah, but you interviewing people who like, I don't have my schedule says, hey, you got 45 minutes on Tuesday.
You know me? I only got an hour for you on a certain day, so I feel you.
So he probably shooting at least 3 or 4 days a week. 3 days a week? Anything more than that, I feel like that's putting too much. But also, though, man,
That's a lot of stress.
That's excessive.
So today, we got a joint situation going on. So we got 2 hot sauces from Hot Ones, the Heatness. Let's see. Let me see that extra. Thank you, kind sir. Hey, we told y'all we was gonna shoot a shit.
Hey, we gave it to y'all though.
We
finally.
did. All right, so first we got. Let's see. This is the classic hot sauce, Pepper X edition. It's vegan and it's gluten free. Important to tell us it's vegan and gluten free.
Hey, my
Let's see. Pepper X. Bred over the course of a decade by famed pepper farmer Smokin' Ed Curry of Pucker Butt Pepper Company.
Pucker butt.
Okay.
Pepper X is the enigmatic powerhouse behind the Last Dab. Known for bringing stars and mortals alike to tears, the earthy flavor of the pepper pairs perfectly with the elegant simplicity of the classic.
Not tears. I thought the classic was like regular.
I believe this is. This that's what it says. It is. It says it's classic and regular. It looks. Yeah. And this Mamma Jamma here, Last Dab, XXX hot sauce by Heatness. Caution.
Not caution.
Hottest sauce on hot ones. Crank the spice levels even higher with this special XXX rated version of the Last Dab. 3 distinct strains of Smokin' Ed Curry's most infamous chili, Pepper X, Chocolate Pepper X, and Peach Pepper X, combined to smoke out celebrity guts and fans alike. Add a dab to your favorite foods and live the hot ones tradition.
Okay.
Sick as hell.
So, let's see, do they? No, they don't even give you they don't give you an index on this one. And then today, so we got the 2 sauces. What's the 2 we got from you today, Chef Henny?
So we have the Henny sauce, our signature sauce. It's sweet and it's spicy as fuck because I love the spice. And I'm gonna hope you guys do too. This is our cilantro lime sauce.
Cilantro lime sauce.
It's very flavorful, not as spicy. It's a little kick, but not,
More so flavorful.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got some balance.
Yeah.
We got some balance. All right, and so we are. That's the good week.
Definitely.
It's like infused with things. So.
It is. Let's see. This is hand rolled infused with CO2 oil, full spectrum.
Oh yeah, I did read that.
And we are using today, as you can see, we got Gulf shrimp, also provided and made by Chef Henny and Passion Pantry. So thank you.
I like shrimp.
We had a debate, not a debate, but like a conversation about bone-in versus boneless wings, and somehow we decided that shrimp was a better option for. We all decided that shrimp was the best.
I'm back.
The shrimp though. White Gulf shrimp. Fried in a cornmeal breading. I feel like at this point, all of us have eaten one already, so we're tasty without the sauce.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
No. Them motherfuckers was. I'm surprised, honestly. I'm proud. Time out. Because this not even going on. I stopped this when we stopped there, and when you sat down.
Hey, y'all both got some influence.
This is the funniest shit ever. So, yeah.
What's going on in the world?
Okay, so
White Gulf shrimp.
White Gulf shrimp. Yeah, no. But so if you
Oh shit! Oh.
okay, so if you're listening, it's White Gulf shrimp. If you're watching, then like you already know it's White Gulf shrimp because you saw what happened. But we back. Technical difficulties, we got them shit straightened out. Chef Henny was just letting us know. We got a plate of white ghost shrimp sitting here. What type of bread did you say it was?
Cornmeal breading.
Cornmeal, yeah. And yeah, we was smashing these motherfuckers before the show even started. I'm surprised that it's this many left, that we all had this.
No, man, we gotta be
self-control.
We have to
hold it down. Because after that first one, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was ready to fold right there and just.
I tiptoed again.
So these motherfuckers. So even without the sauces already, I'm a fan, and that's important to me because I'm not always a fan of sauces.
If you're not a fan of sauce, the shrimp is still gonna do it for you.
That's important to me because I'm not a condiment.
The sauce is just icing on a delicious shrimp cake.
I'm not a condiment person at all. You keep that ranch, keep that blue cheese shit.
Damn.
Mustard,
no, let's not take it.
I'll fuck with some of this shit.
Really, you can keep all that shit. If it's not mild sauce, and when I say mild sauce, I mean like from Harold's Shark, Chicago mild sauce. What you talking about? No, I'm cool. And real shit, mild sauce is so good, you could really put that shit on anything.
You really could.
I'll be putting that shit on pizza.
That's how I feel about jerk sauce. I put that shit on literally everything.
I don't know about jerk sauce.
Everything. There's literally not anything I've eaten that I have not put jerk sauce on at one point.
That's also delicious. What about a jerk?
Well, I didn't depend on certain flavors, but some of them be nasty.
Oh, shit.
That's true.
A jerk mild sauce.
I'm sure somebody.
That's Chicago though. We jerk everything, so yeah.
That shit.
The fuck? Yeah, nah.
I'm saying you done jerk salmon maybe as for like on a Saturday because you do Saturday dinners too sometimes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do weekly dinners occasionally. I post them on the Instagram, on the Facebook page. They change every week, so I don't cook with anything pork related.
That's good.
Blessings.
I don't do a lot of red meat either. I've been doing a lot of chicken and seafood.
That's fair.
But also, like, my menu is a reflection of what my clients tell me they like.
That's what I was gonna say.
I don't have a lot of clients who like eat pork or I really eating a lot of red meat either. So.
Oh,
do you eat a lot of seafood or do you keep
shout
it
out
at
to
the
Peace
shop?
and Hoodie man for the merch.
Bless.
Definitely caught my heavy mention.
But I'll probably eat more seafood, fish, seafood, chicken, no pork. Every now and then, red meat.
I fuck with pepperonis.
They make turkey pepperoni.
Oh, what?
Facts.
Word?
Facts.
That's crazy.
Facts.
Show it to me.
My mom used to make her spaghetti with like everything pork, like regular Italian sausage, regular pepperoni. And then my brother decided he didn't want to eat pork no more. And she found turkey everything, y'all. Like,
Yeah, show it to me. Let me try
but
it.
it's equally as delicious. She's got the turkey Italian sausage instead.
Whole time, though.
And the turkey pepperoni.
Should I have tasted in a turkey? It'd be pretty solid.
Yes. So stop eating that shit.
Turkey burgers. Fuck with 'em.
Solid.
I fuck with turkey burgers.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Make them because niggas gonna be seasoning their turkey right.
Real shit. Transparency. I have been eating more red meat lately than normal. Cause a lot of lamb.
Okay.
I've been coming across a lot of lamb lately, and I've been fucking it up. I'm not gonna lie. It's been tasty. Lamb is it's tasty. Not gonna lie to you. So, so yeah, we did shrimp today because overall that's the favorite, and they're probable also boneless. Is there a preference?
If I'm going to eat it, I'm going to eat bone in.
Chicken?
Because boneless is basically just hella breading. It's weird. Niggas don't ever like do it right.
I don't care. I eat bone in, but boneless is what I'm going for.
Wings are not my jam in general, though.
I don't
fuck
eat
around. I'm
chicken.
that person who, like, I get done eating my wings and niggas is like, what you gonna do with all that chicken?
I'm that person.
I feel you. I feel you. You wasting all that damn
I'm
chicken.
not.
I go through it. Like,
The
yeah.
brains and, yeah, no, I got them.
I'm not. No, I know.
That's
you're
why I
that.
like flats. I prefer flats. If I'm gonna eat them bitches, then I gotta be fried, like, hard as fuck.
Bro, I eat all that shit. I eat it all weird. Yankee be mad as hell how I eat my chicken. I don't want to tip either. Have it.
Them tips is wild. It ain't shit on. Why you just chewing on some shit?
I feel like that's a generational thing.
Very much so.
My mama like to chew on fucking pieces of meat. Like, man, that's
No.
no,
There's
thank you.
literally nothing there.
No,
You're
thank
just
you.
gnawing on some
No.
stuff. It's flavor in there. You're wild.
It's just chewy, actually.
No, we cool.
Mm.
Alright, so shit. Y'all ready to get to it?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Hell yes, sir.
Do you want to start with just y'all four for the sauces?
Yeah, let's start with the 4 and get the
You
I told y'all them bitches was a hit.
it's the miscount.
You hear me? No, I don't know what happened to it. You know what happened to it.
Wow.
Which one you want? I'm gonna take a shot. Can I take a shot first?
You Chef Henny, of course. You take a
Yeah,
shot of
man.
Henny.
I'm good. So I'm getting to drink out the bottle, but also.
Hennessy, y'all let her. Alright,
Well, we starting with the classic.
yeah, let's start with the classic. Alright.
Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it. I'm excited. Also, I'm hungry.
Fact.
Ooh, my baby.
Okay, y'all we gonna do a little, that's not
It's strong
aggressive.
enough. You had to, you didn't have to be close.
Yeah,
It's
no.
very peppery.
It is, but it's not as aggressive as so we just gonna last dab everything, or
I'm
no?
gonna probably
I got a little, yeah. I'm gonna
scoop mine.
hit on the plate like that. You hear me? Pass it down.
I word. That's how y'all. So we just gonna dip it in that.
Yeah.
I'm scared. It smells strong.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, almost. See, that's how we go. I got some
What
on my finger.
happened? I'm gonna
Almost.
rub your eyes.
See, look at it.
I'm gonna lick it.
Oh.
And rub my eye. Absolutely not.
I'm like, come on, man. Like,
Oh, excuse me. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay.
Alright.
let me.
Full coverage.
You feel me? Alright, so here we go, y'all. We got the last. No, this is the classic hot sauce pepper X edition.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hot. Oh, wow. I feel like I thought you said this one was not going to be that hot.
We got.
I did not need full coverage,
You
actually.
hear me? Okay. So the classic hot sauce is okay.
Hot as fuck, actually. And now I don't even want to say the other one. Because what?
It's not terrible though. It's still
But I
tasty.
also know mine is hot as fuck, so.
It's also tasty though.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine is offset by the sweetness.
Yeah, no, I would eat that.
What?
I don't know how regularly I would eat that, but I wouldn't be.
I feel like you could put it in something. You could make like a classic hot sauce aioli with some mayo and throw it on a burger, a turkey burger.
Condiments are far too much. Hot sauce is even a stretch. Mild
How
sauce.
do you feel about aioli? Or
Also,
how do you feel about mayo?
You've been quiet.
I'm trying to process. It's hot.
Oh, that's wild.
Mayo?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of don't mind it.
Oh, man.
Okay. On the show, they ask a question with each wing or whatever. So, we talked the last episode. We talked about the difference in the high schools that we went to and like how the difference in opportunities or just not even because there were opportunities available. Just I guess the access, the knowledge to those.
Mm-hmm.
What high school did you go to? Did you go to school for culinary arts? And if you could have, is this something that you saw yourself doing at that? Because we talked a lot on the show about just believing in who you are and getting your shit off from the earliest point that you remember getting our shit off. And we all, everybody that we are fans of and us ourselves, it's always like various points where we see where it was like, oh, we could have, or this was a one showing us. So yeah.
So no, I did not go to culinary art school. I never had a desire to go to culinary school. I was always very like overly confident in my culinary skills.
Okay.
Not even as far as, because I take that back, and I feel like that's the difference between like professional chefs that have like went to culinary school and shit like that. They know like foundational stuff that like I had to learn through like trial and error, and like they know like like the science of food and like why this cake is fluffier than this one and why this simmers this way, or like, you know, shit that I had to learn just through trial and error. They like, you know, it was a quick program, not a quick program. I don't want to. I didn't.
But they
know, like,
they got a foundation. No,
I feel like it sounds
wanna,
shady. That's just coming out
no.
my mouth, and that is not
the vibe. Though you gotta do make
not
the
my
vibe.
intention. Not my intention. But like, I never like that was never. I never wanted to do like no like fancy shit. I just wanted to. Want to produce food that tastes good. I don't want to do like the overly fancy cakes with the fondant and the colorful chocolate dip things, and like that's cool. I know hella people I can refer you to that do it well, taste delicious. That's just not my jam. I like to keep things simple. Is it good? That's really all I care about.
Tasty food is a thumbs up.
So you're not interested in building a Super Mario Brothers cake?
Absolutely not. But I know a young lady, Betty Jean. Shout out to Betty Jean. The bitches look good and they taste delicious.
Okay.
But yeah, I have literally been making food and selling it since I was like 7 or 8 years old.
Word.
My mom. So I'm like, it'd be crazy to me that like if I'm 31 and it like it still ain't like took off the way I wanted to. But it's also like I ain't put as much effort into it as I want.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying. You know how they say you gotta put in a quota. You supposed to put in 10,000 hours and some shit. So when we always think that them hours don't count until after you turn 18 or until you quote unquote grown. But like when you think about it though, you've been doing this shit since you was 7 years old.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like Lisa I used to bake banana breads and like cheesecakes for like her coworkers.
So did you go to? You said you didn't go to culinary school. Did you take culinary arts when you was in like grammar school or high school?
They didn't have that, or I didn't remember them having that in Morgan Park. I was Morgan Park.
Should have been a Mustang. What you talking about? Should have been a Mustang.
I don't remember them having no culinary arts program. Maybe they did, and I just didn't know about it. But also, like, I'm heavy into science too. I'm also a nurse, so like that's been a battle, not a battle, but like a pull. Like my entire life was like I'm so heavy into science, but I'm also like a very creative person and like figuring out how to mold those things, or
make one. I feel you how to take both of those things, and that's we talk about that shit as just like finding that balance between like. There's this notion that you gotta choose, and this is kind of where the conversation started from.
Yeah.
I went to Morgan Park. We went to Morgan Park. He went to Dunbar, and like he took culinary arts in high school.
Yeah.
Now shoot out here chopping shit up.
I did.
But that's what I'm saying. It's the difference in like I don't even remember. I don't even know if we had a culinary art. I kept calling it wood. We had an auto shop class, and
we did have a lot of shit, but I don't remember.
That's what I'm saying. Culinary wasn't it, and I remember that shit. Even if we had it, it wouldn't have been available to me because of I was in the world language program, so I had to take the courses was kind of mapped out differently. That's what I'm saying. Obviously, I didn't want to do that shit because I didn't fight for it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't presented as like a merging option that know what I'm saying. So, but also
that's crazy.
But that's what I'm saying though. Even the decision to pick and choose the high school you go to is wild important.
I didn't really like pick my high school though. Like I started going to Morgan Park in 7th and 8th grade. I was in the academic center.
All right.
So it was like, okay, once you graduate 8th grade, you just gonna start taking your next classes.
Yeah.
And then when I was in 6th grade trying to get into the academic center, that Morgan Park was not number one on my list. I was so pissed that I didn't get to go to Whitney Young.
Hey,
Whitney Young was on my list.
Pissed.
I went there, man. You feel me? Like, oh.
Whitney Young was on my list.
So pissed. But I ended up.
I put Richards on my list.
I was gonna say I ended up eating.
I feel like I applied to Richards, but I don't know if it was on
Saturday school.
I'm trying to think of what was like maybe the oddest one that was on my list for real.
Tilden wasn't. I don't think Tilden was on my list.
Nah.
Simeon was on my list.
Simeon was on my list. That wouldn't have been weird though if I went there.
I was thinking Julian, but I ain't know.
Julian was down the street, but I was not going to Julian.
Kenwood, but I was like, I don't know.
Kenwood was on the list.
Yeah. Some guy went to Kenwood.
Yeah.
Some guy in space went to Kenwood, so I considered it not really.
That's how you feel me?
Whitney Young, Walter Payton High School, I wanted to go to because I heard they was giving out laptops.
Oh.
If you went there, they was giving out students laptops.
I did not know that.
I was like, oh, that sounds. And then Mount Carmel.
I didn't do that.
Mount Carmel.
No, I didn't even have a real list.
Did you know the difference? I would not even have known the difference.
I did one for John Hope, I think.
Shout out to all of these.
Yeah.
Gwendolyn Brooks was on my list, I think, too.
Was not on mine. What's McCall was on my list. What's that one on?
No. I went to Gwendolyn Brooks for summer school one year.
What's the one my sister used to go to?
Finger was. I went to Finger for night
Not
school.
Finger. What was that? Harlan.
Over there right off 97.
Michigan? Is that Michigan or state?
Michigan.
I think that's Michigan.
Michigan. I think
That
so.
one, I think that one was on the list. I can't remember.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but as always though, y'all niggas should have been in my state, man.
Period.
Which one y'all wanna you said that okay, so this one is the Henny, the Chef Henny sauce, so let's say this one. Yeah, cause you didn't even what did you think about the sauce?
It was I had to focus, my nigga. It was hot.
Yeah, it was hot as
I'm like, alright. So I didn't want to talk, like I ain't got time to talk.
Like hot, like you wouldn't eat it again?
I just know to put less next time.
Not so.
A little
I dabbed that whole up, like.
Yeah, I did.
Roll it in.
Right, I was like, coat it, no.
Alright, so which one y'all let's try
Do the
the
cilantro.
the green, alright.
This hot too?
It's kind of like a, have you had a chimichurri sauce?
Who?
Chimichurri sauce?
No.
Similar,
Cause
but
okay.
better.
Now this, okay, what is this?
What's in it?
No, what is it? Yeah.
Cilantro. It's a cilantro lime sauce, but it's also
See, limes, I don't
Garlic in
whatever,
it.
but I eat cilantro sauce.
so garlic in it, onion.
I fuck with onions. We dipping, like we can do that with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I did it already, so big fan of cilantro.
Got a nice little twang to it.
Not just tacos. You put that shit on anything, it's tasty.
It really does.
And this is also, I'm not a fan of. I'm not a condiment fan.
Give me my condiments if I need them.
This is thicker maybe than what I would probably say I was used to. But this is good though. I would eat this on yeah.
I just bit the fuck out of my lip, man.
Oh no!
Slow down.
I just want to get to know it. Hey, he still making music? I don't think so.
Bobby,
Yeah.
I don't know.
he was so good at the Millennium Store. He was like, oh my god.
That's crazy. That was nice. I like that.
Yeah, no, that was tasty.
I was excited to try this one too. I'm like, this green one's interesting. I see what this one read right here. Feel me? I know. This,
You know what's coming?
I don't know what's coming. You
This
feel
was
me?
light. I wanted to bring one light sauce because I knew it was doing the hot.
Yeah, no,
The
that
other
was.
three.
This was like a nice, especially after how the lady said on the show. This is a nice way to balance, cool your palate after some shit happens.
That shit was yeah. That this is nice spicy. Real quick on you.
Okay, so
The next one's gonna fuck me up because I just been on my lip now.
damn.
Yeah. You kind of put yourself at a slight disadvantage.
Yeah,
Let
damn.
me chew slow. But I always feel like if you gotta eat something like extremely hot, don't think about this shit. Just chew, swallow. No real. Don't think. Just chew, swallow.
Oh,
Focus, chew, swallow. Chew,
And that
swallow.
shit was good as hell because I seen you did two shrimp and I peeped.
I peeped,
Yeah,
oh.
no, that shit was good as hell.
Wait, I'm like, wow. Strong
Whole time I'm
I damn near want another one.
Can we get a couple more?
You're funny.
Because I will go for this one again. So
I said another one.
Niggas Stone got to ask a question. Music. Nicki just came out with some new shit.
Kind of.
Newish.
Newish. J. Cole just came out with some new shit.
The boy go crazy.
That's what it feels like. It's
Like,
uncomfortable
that's crazy.
sometimes. You feel me? So you get 3 albums, 3 people's catalogs you can listen to, and that's it, because you somewhere and you only got these 3. Who you got?
Beyonce, Drake, Summer.
Wow, that wasn't even
Easy.
Wow.
It was nothing to think about. It was nothing to think
They
about.
whole catalog of
The
music.
entire.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me think. Hold on. Beyonce, Drake, and Summer.
Summer number one. Shout out to Summer because Over It was.
Yes, we talked
That is
about
the shit.
we talked about
That
Over
is
It on
the
here.
shit.
That was we talked
My
about that.
jam. Like,
Yeah.
I've listened to that shit on repeat any day. Like, this shit go crazy.
We had that shit ranked in the top 5 albums that came out that year.
That was the shit.
That was in our top 5.
Oh, yeah, that was the shit.
We did our ranking. So yeah. Shout out to Summer, Beyonce, and Drake. That's solid because you're going to hit all of the lots. It's a lot of shit you're gonna get in there. Beyonce, Drake, and Summer. That's you're gonna get a lot with that.
Yeah.
What you got off the dome right now with the green cilantro lime sauce?
You feel me? I got Wiz for sure.
Okay.
Kendrick. Wiz, Kendrick. I got their whole catalog.
You get their catalog, but that's all you get is their catalog. So all you got is Beyonce, Drake, and Summer. All you got is Wiz.
Any song they own featured on anything?
It's their catalog, yeah. So they features all of that, but if they not on it, that's it. We not playing no funny games about songs they wrote or songs they produced. If they not on the song performing,
Right.
it's not their song.
Be real.
Cause I fuck around and say
I'll be real.
Candy Burris, and then it's niggas that look at you funny, but like you feel me? So no, that's not what we on. Even though shout out to Candy though.
Shout out to Candy because that bitch done wrote for everybody.
Yeah, no. So when if you telling me we talking about writer catalogs or producer catalogs, then
Music.
Wiz. So
Wiz, Kendrick. Oh. That third one hard. Cause that third one is a god tier. You feel me? That's hard.
But you already give the first 2 picks are giving me like real hip hop fan vibes. So
yeah.
I guess you would have to like.
Alright.
You wanna get my bar?
Okay.
You did
And we're back.
Well, me? Oh.
No.
They heard it.
I did not. Oh, I missed it.
The video, they got it.
Yeah, I missed it.
They don't got it.
I missed it. But no, you said Wiz, Kendrick, and who was your third person?
I'm gonna go Jay.
Ho? Ho?
Yeah.
Ho? Of course.
Okay.
That's always the right answer.
Always.
It's always the right answer. If you are if y'all listening, I apologize for that deal. I guess we eating y'all ear.
Oh damn, my bad. And I'm like all on the microphone.
No, but that's good though, because
My
they
bad.
can hear us. But these bitches is smacking though. No pun intended. Fucking turn up. Okay. Yeah, no. Hove, Michael Jackson, and John Coltrane.
That's fire.
That's a good spread.
When you said your, I feel like if I would have went first, I probably would have said Hove, Beyonce. Yeah, maybe not Hove and Beyonce because I get enough of both of them at this point in time.
Mm-hmm.
They both own enough of each other's songs where like I'll be good.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
So, Wayne, and then the third one, like you said, is a toss-up. I probably would have still threw Michael Jackson in there. The only person in my reserve who like I'm digging looking for is a Prince album. And like if I find a Prince album, then yeah.
Ye? Well, no, you got Ye with Jay.
I got Ye with Jay. That's what I'm saying. Jay's one of those people where like I'm hitting all of these boxes.
Hey,
Yeah.
I got all my boxes too. This is a trickle down effect.
That's what I'm,
baby.
no, I'm hitting all these
Because
boxes.
I still
I'm
get Travis through. Yeah.
Travis. Yeah.
I'm a funny man.
No, that's hilarious. I could go,
I get Stevie Wonder.
that's sick. You're sick. You're sick.
You thought it was nice, like,
And that's a different.
yeah.
That's different. That's different. Like
Yeah.
Stevie, one of them people who like when his name come up, that he's always yes. I don't care who I don't care who else you talking about when Stevie name come up, you know you go. All right, so which one we going with next, y'all? We gonna say the Henny sauce for last. With this the feature sauce, so we gonna say this one for last. That means we gonna get busy with the Last Dab.
All right, let's go. I'm taking mine. Bismol. Oh, you wow. Man, you bit the tongue? Crazy. Oh, no. Man, you gonna pour alcohol on it? What the fuck?
I really like them.
What the fuck, dude? That'd be fucked up.
Shout out to the
that
Henny
wasn't-
sauce.
That was acceptable. So now I gotta like chew my shrimp on this side of my with that sauce. Oh, I'm scared.
This shit thick. This shit thick.
Thick. This shit thick too.
Shout out to Kobe, man.
That shit going down.
Nigga made it. Hall of Famer.
I don't even want to.
I don't want to hear. I'm not
not-
trying to feel that shit. Just damn it on the strip and let's go.
Hey, fuck that.
It's-
Yeah, that's all I need. That's all I
I'm
need.
with I'm with this past that down. Y'all peep that shit. We on that the Last Dab. Let me see.
That's
Yeah,
more than I
so
want. I'll be honest with you.
That's a lot.
Wait. All right, so we did. How much we got?
I don't really,
A little
Hold on,
damn,
let
a
me see.
little
No, I got
razzle
you.
dazzle.
Cause I don't got that much. I really just got a little whole
little
time.
razzle
I'm gonna
dazzle.
hold
I
out
said,
over here.
what y'all doing? So
You like, what's to it? If we gonna do it, we gonna do it.
Mm-mm.
You whole time, you don't have to do it though. There we go.
is that the amount we supposed to put on there?
Yeah, boy, you
You put that the same
I
amount?
spread it out though.
whole
It wasn't
time
that
though.
much, but I spread it out.
I think they wings be already coated in it too though, so that's a little different.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, shit, get on how you what you want.
Man, I fucking killed myself.
Yeah. I don't need you fucking
Razzle
around. Let the
dazzle.
fuck around. You feel me? So why we fucking around? Yo, man.
Yeah, how funny is
That's enough. That's enough.
Yeah.
I'm decent with that. Yeah.
I'm.
You don't got to prove it to me. Yo, here we go, man. Y'all see, man. We here. Last Dab, man. Fuck you talking about. They gonna be like, y'all wild as hell. Oh.
Oh man.
No, you.
This show was taking too long.
I drowned my shit. No, I ain't drowning. I got a glob though.
Okay, it's not as bad as
Let me see.
No. It's hot as fuck. But it tastes good. Like it got flavor to it. Y'all wild as hell. I'm not adding shit. None of that to no more.
Cause I don't want, I want to feel like I'm, he.
No way. I'm not trying to prove shit to y'all.
But no, that's what I'm saying. Damn, that shit's stronger.
Y'all wow. It was good though. I'm caught as fuck, but it's good.
Damn.
think I'm solid though.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm good, but that bitch is like,
You gotta find hacks on how to chew shit.
it's like,
Not eggs.
No bullshit.
no, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm good, but that bitch is like residually heating up in certain. I can feel exactly where the part of it that caught my whole tongue.
Can't be hard. Chew on one side. So both
That's
sides.
pretty interesting.
Feel me?
I will say though, my sinus shit that I was just going through, all that shit
It's
is
cleared
just,
up. I
Wow.
ain't got no issues actually.
Shout out to the Last Dab. Shout out to Hot Ones First We Feast. This shit was both of these actually, the classic and the Last Dab. They was both real tasty. Yeah, no. Shout out to both. Thank you.
Hot as
Thank you.
fuck, but delicious.
Yeah, no. You said you do desserts too. Do you have a preference between like doing hot food and desserts, or always is it more of a I always want to do both and merge both?
Yeah, I'm more of a. I guess you can be more creative. I can be more creative with savory dishes. So if I had to choose one, I would. Not to say that desserts, you can't be creative with desserts. I'm just not interested in doing, certain shit. So I would definitely choose savory. But also desserts can be fun. We can make them cute.
Yeah. I'm probably more of a sweet.
Yeah.
I probably like desserts more than savory dishes, just in general.
I'm one of the people I cannot eat like dessert like before I eat food. Like I don't know if it's more of a mental thing. I say it's because it'll fuck with my stomach, but I think it's more of a mental thing. Like I couldn't wake up and like eat cake. Like I know my stomach don't know what the fuck is going in it. It just knows that it's eating food, but like
This bitch is hot. I can imagine what this is like. This is the 10th wing though.
Yeah, no.
So I can imagine what this is like after you've eaten 10 other wings building up to this.
And if that, how early on is that one? Because honestly,
This one would be like the second or third one, probably.
no way. No way.
Yeah, that's not high on the list at all. That might even that might be the first one.
No way.
I haven't.
That's the first one, and I don't even want to continue. Honestly.
That's like, yeah, 2.
With 9 more, no.
Yeah, because this would be 10, and that would be the first.
No design.
Second, third, maybe at most. I think. So, wow. You know, I can go to restaurants and order dessert first.
Yeah, no, that would throw me off.
Yeah.
I could do either, or
Oh, so
I preferably would go for food first.
so I was the kid that, you know me. I was the kid that like when your mom hit you with a no cake before dinner because it's gonna spoil your appetite.
Yeah.
I would say no, it's not, and like I prove it to you.
And I watched him do it, so now I did it. It's not bad. Let me try it.
Like let me prove it to you.
I
Like,
wake up in the morning sometime, I go downstairs.
you telling me I can only have one slice of cake? Okay, that's
Cake.
fine. I want the cake now though, cause you still cooking dinner, and I want the cake. You telling me I gotta wait until after dinner? Let me have the slice of cake now, and like I just won't eat I'll have my dessert before dinner. It's gonna spoil your appetite. Why would you say that? I'm not gonna not be hungry.
I remember that. I'm like, fuck. Did that really work like that?
And like I shout out to my OG because she gave me the room as 7, 8, 9-year-old maybe to be like, yeah, no, I'm gonna prove it to you.
Yeah.
And then when I did,
Word,
it turned
word.
into like alright, well,
Word.
the nigga said he still gonna eat his dinner, then I guess he
What
might
I'ma
still
do?
eat his dinner.
What are you gonna do?
Cause otherwise you getting fucked up. You just gonna get your ass whooped for being disrespectful. That's just how that goes.
Yeah.
Who you talking to?
Stop beating y'all kids.
Just beat him in video games all day. That's what they have, just a video game. Beat a dead horse.
You just out here beating ass.
In video games.
In video games. That's important. It builds character.
It builds a great character.
Mhm.
Those L's you start taking personal. And it's a computer sometimes.
Funniest shit ever, yeah.
That's it.
Michelle gets so pissed, and I'm like, you can literally start this bitch over and play it again.
Challenge
I'll never
yourself.
get it, but also I'm not a gamer, so I
fucking
won't
games.
ever get it.
Oh, fuck
Alright,
yeah.
so let's dive into the Chef Henny sauce.
Fancy sauce. It look, you gotta mix it up a little bit.
Oh, she trying to get us kids.
Yeah, see, that's also, I'm not a dipper.
I
So,
smell the Henny sauce.
Yeah, no, I'm not a dipper, so you're not gonna see me dipping, you feel me?
Woo. It hit me.
I'm not as bad after those two.
Oh no, after those two, that's,
So get sauce it up.
yeah, no, this is fire right here. This is delicious. Thank you again. I'm gonna just go ahead and grab a few. I see where this is going. You feel me? Chef Henny with the Chef Henny sauce.
And what you do?
Garlic, Hennessy, many other proprietary ingredients.
Oh. That's solid.
Yeah, no, no.
Why the fuck did this do so much? Like,
For real? I'm low key sitting here looking at it like, do I kind of want to try it? Go.
That's what I say.
I'm
I
only
would get a
blowing
little
by-
more of the Last Dab sauce and mix it with the cilantro lime.
I'm only blue because my shrimp like got some sauce on it. Like, damn, do I want to go through that again? The fuck?
The ghost pepper X.
Yeah.
That Last Dab shit was tasty though. It was tasty. It was hot, but it was tasty. It was more tasty than this shit.
Yeah, it had some flavor to it.
You going for some more?
Oh. Oh.
She's going for the jugular.
That's an accident.
So mistakes happen.
They do.
It happens on the show all the time.
You finna put them all in? We all in? You all in?
No, I just want to mix them too.
Oh, no. Wait, what's going on here?
I was gonna mix this
Okay.
with that.
We mixing the cilantro lime sauce and the Last Dab sauce.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Okay.
mixing.
Right, she's mixing. She's mixing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Actually. Oh, my lip. I bet that.
What is
Wow.
Okay.
getting groovy?
Last one. You talked about being mom, nurse, and chef. So just I guess the last couple conversations we've been having on the podcast been about not picking and choosing, but finding that, I guess, that balance we was talking about earlier to just the residual, like the ripple effects.
Learn how to How you use hacks, people. I'm like Dwight Schrute over here. Off the office. You gotta learn how to use hacks. What's wrong with y'all?
What, you got a chew hack, nigga?
Hell yeah, I ain't
Yeah, but you don't have a get that hot sauce off the
Hell
shrimp
no.
hack though. You just staring at it because it's on there. You gotta keep getting new shrimp because that one ain't going nowhere.
Well, what you trying to say?
I don't know why he said nothing.
Oh my god.
It's tasty. I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with
Why should
listening
I
to
have
this.
mixed that? You right. It come after the fact.
Whew. That shit is. Hey, we got that on camera. We gotta send that in to the Last Dab, the Chef Henny mix sauce. It's the Last Dab remix.
I was just gonna go.
Last Dab remix.
We finna be synchronized too.
Ooh. Ooh.
How you feel?
I'm decent.
No, actually, my mouth is hot as fuck.
I watched you do this to yourself.
I did.
Yo.
I did. It was good when it happened, but like now I'm rethinking the whole situation.
Shout out to the camera person, man.
After, I got it.
You got a secret weapon over there or something?
Man, I'm good. Fuck. My stomach ain't on fire either because it's coated.
Hell no. That's crazy. It's insane, actually.
We got what's in here? This is ice. We got ice. There's no water in here, but there's ice in here. Hold on, we can do it. But the question though, being a mom, being a nurse, being a chef, and finding that balance.
This is good right here.
Fuck, I lost. Now, how does he keep up with the questions? I forgot the question. That's wow.
It's a job. A thankless job, but somebody's gotta do it. Well, not being a chef, I guess niggas be thankful. But a mother and a nurse. The thank yous is few and far in between.
Mother and nurse thank yous few and far in between. But yeah, because motherfuckers do, everybody enjoys being fed because no one likes going hungry.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I imagine everybody get hit with the appreciation when you send them plates around.
Yeah.
For sure.
Ha! Okay, question. Being a mom, being a nurse, and being a chef, I just got some new ink that, again, we'll post and show. But I also see you have hand tattoos. That was a big deal for us when we went and got our hand tattoos. You got, like, quote-unquote visible tattoos. We remember what it was like. We grew up when they told us that we weren't going to be able to be and do this stuff. And nursing is one of those things that, like, oh, yeah, by the way. So, like, the three of those things combined, just what is that like? And then just speak to the nursing, you know, with the tattoos and all that, too. That's pretty cool, too. Because I would fuck with a nurse that showed up with... Cause
that look like me.
Because you got pink hair.
We can build this rapport and we can, you know. These are all like very new tattoos on my hand and on my arm. When I first started nursing, I didn't have these. However, I have always been like a fan of dyeing my hair outside of as colors now. When I was in nursing school, they would make me like, they was like, yeah, you gotta either dye your hair or wear a wig to your clinical.
That's crazy.
We can't have you representing the school at these hospitals like that. Oh, okay, whatever. I'm in school, I can't do shit. When I started working as a nurse, my first job was in Gary at Methodist. Shout out to Methodist. It's Gary. So that thing was, you know, my patients was like, oh, okay, I got the nurse with the blue hair, like, she, you know. I fuck
What
with
if I
that.
mix this with this? No, I'm not gonna do that to myself. But yeah, you thought.
But yeah, so like, so then like I was new, like I was testing the waters. I knew like I was in Gary, so I wouldn't get away with this blue hair at Northwestern the same way, which is crazy though because I'm also like I would like to be a midwife. I'm like one semester down.
What's
from my
a
doctor.
what's a midwife?
I guess more the general idea when people think of midwife, someone who delivers babies, but midwives care for women. It's just general health practitioners as well. Just also do labor and delivery. But damn, I'm high. I forgot where that story was going. Before you guys see one,
Oh, damn.
It's happens.
It's the good weeds, all it happens. happens.
Also, I'm not working as a nurse right now. I'm licensed, but I'm not working as a nurse right now. So
Disclaimer though, for real though, real shit. We cutting shit if we got to, cause we know how we go. Hey, could get off that bullshit, man. That's why we talking about this shit now, cause y'all be on that bullshit.
Yeah.
Cause if I was a patient in the hospital in any situation,
oh yes, okay, yes. Finish.
if I was a patient in a hospital and my nurse, my doctor, somebody who was taking care of me, or my mom, or my cousin, in any of these situations, looked like me or looked like somebody that made me feel like it was like a real person here who was gonna care for my family or care for me, and like I would very much appreciate that. I spent a lot of nights in them hospitals when I was a shorty across the board with different people. So like, you come across nurses and doctors who like with it and like some who like not with it.
Yeah. No, like I remember being at my OB rotation, my OB clinical in nursing school, and it was a midwife that came in, a white lady that came in, and she had this purple hair, and she just was she had very like this purple hair, these loose khakis, like she was giving me very much hippie vibes.
She's cool once.
And I'm thinking,
Oh,
she was a very nice lady,
yeah.
very good at her job, patients loved her, but I'm thinking in my head, a black lady would not have been able to come in here with this purple hair looking as boho chic.
You feel me?
This other lady was looking and like expect the same type of, professional respect.
We got more of the good weed.
But now I'm at the point where I feel like
Rolling up.
if you cannot appreciate like all the shit that comes, because my tattoos, my hair color, none of that shit affects my skill set. I'm good at what the fuck I do.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna say you're not gonna hire me as a good nurse to like help people and do my fucking job because I have a tattoo or because my hair is pink, like fuck you. You're doing yourself a disservice actually. So
I feel that.
Facts.
I feel.
Facts.
I feel that.
Cause I mean we have hair now. We talk a lot about our hair and like what the process that was like going, what we currently still go through with our hair now, and then like growing up, what that shit was like growing up with our hair, growing our hair. Like I wanted braids for a long time and just
You did.
I wanted braids so bad for the longest of times, and it was such a like stain on my personality that I wanted braids.
Because why would you want braids if you're not a thug?
Exactly. Like why to this day I do not understand why my grammar school would not allow the children to wear. They made them niggas perm their hair. Because the principal was basically like they can't. She told them y'all cannot wear afros no more.
This all up.
Happens.
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 Pull it while you like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can fix it up for you.
What you say? Fire. Yeah. See, because I gotta have some of that on the island with me. Some of that in the room, the padded room, or wherever I am, the basement, the attic, the car ride. That I only got 3 things to listen to. I don't have that specific fire song, but I feel like with Michael Jackson, I get something like it with Michael Jackson and Jay-Z, and yeah, no, random just tangent thinking about that. But, fuck. And now I forgot what I was saying.
You.
Oh, braids, hair.
Yes.
Fuck you talking about? Yeah, no, they permed their hair in 7th to 8th grade because they OGs was basically like, the principal told them that they were not allowed to wear the afros no more.
Crazy.
And they were not allowed to wear braids either, which is why they were wearing the afros. So they would get their hair. They would get their hair braided on Friday when we got out of school.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And like take their hair down as they were walking to school on Sunday or on Monday.
That's tasty.
The poontang pie. Poontang pie. Shout out to
That one's kind of good.
wherever. Shout out to
That's tasty.
the Mile High. I see why they call it the Mile High Poontang Pie.
I like it.
Pardon me. But yeah, no, so the image thing is always
That's fucked up. What the fuck you want me to do with my hair? Keep that shit
And what do that have to do with
low
school?
cuts and bald heads. Cause I remember I had a bald head one time. I ain't fuck with that,
What does
man.
that have to do with school?
white ass gang. Gang.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, no, that was what it was. So because we weren't allowed to wear braids, my mom was like, "Well, you're not growing your hair because like
I don't think they let them wear braids in mine.
I know you're not finna walk around with just no nappy hair. Like niggas wanted the Kobe, it wasn't happening.
That's crazy.
It wasn't happening.
I fuck with the fro.
And the 2 particular people that I'm thinking about who had the Kobe, who had the fros, who got braids over the weekend, they got perms.
And did what with it? If you